former Information and Orientation Commissioner in Edo State and a chieftain of the People's Democratic Party, PDP, Kasim Afegbua, said he feels fulfilled that he was able to deliver the 4 wards in his Okbila community in Esako, East local government area of the state of the opposition party, the All Progressives Congress. APC during the just concluded governorship election won by his party's candidate and incumbent governor, Godwin OBASEKI. Afegbua had in June this year vowed not to support OBASEKI after he emerged the PDP candidate following his disqualification from participating in the primary of the APC, where he belonged, over alleged discrepancies in his academic records. The former commissioner was displeased with the manner OBASEKI was ceded the ticket of the party few days after he left the APC. According to Afegbua, who spoke on Channels Television, someone cannot just join a party within 24 hours. You surrender every whim and caprices of the party to him, and then you sit back and tell me that you are celebrating your Christmas early enough in the day. He consequently vowed to campaign against the governor while endorsing Osageze Yamu, candidate of the APC, an action which earned him suspension for 1 month. And even though Ezeyamu lost the election, Afegbua believed that he had made his point, declaring that he remains a member of the PDP. He told Tel in an interview on Wednesday that last year PDP won all the wards in Okbila. This year, because of my involvement, the APC won all the wards. So that to me is gratifying. Those who said I have no political value, that I don't have electoral value, they have kept quiet because they thought I would lose my polling unit. I beat the PDP resoundingly there, and mine is more or less like a protest vote because of the neglect that my community has suffered. My community is so backward with bad roads, no single infrastructure from Obaseki's governorship for 4 years. That is not a good commentary for me. So I have made my points eloquently clear, and I am proud of the stand I took, and I will have to forge ahead with the PDP, appreciating his community for not letting him down. Afegbua said, Okbila people, I thank them for listening to me and for being able to sway the votes to the APC. According to him, Obaseki may have won the election, but he has not won my heart. My heart remains with my people in Okbila. If he wants people to appreciate him, if he likes, let him remember Okbila. If he likes, let him forget Okbila. After 4 years, we would pitch our tent again with someone who would give attention to Okbila. We are backward in terms of infrastructure. 2 days to the election, the road going to my Okbila was almost cut off because their river overflowed, and so it had created a permanent river on the road. Before you get there, you have to take some canoes and all that. That is not the kind of commentary I want to see. And for a community and that had been producing so much of revenue to government, I felt that that was a huge insult on our part. So that is why I mobilized my people, and I am happy that they voted for APC. Okay, Kasim Afegbua, clap for yourself. Well, you have made your point, no? That is your point, and nobody has right to that. You are entitled to your opinion. Now you say you still want to be in the PDP. I think the best thing is just to go back to APC because you don't believe in what your people did. That is just the way I see it. But your point, you've made your point clear, and you went by what you said, and you won for your party. But at the end of the day, whether it's resulted to it's going to be fruitful to the people, or your people will be regretting now. Of course, you are talking about yourself because you are not going to be in that your village. You're not going to be there. The people who are there are the ones that will suffer, and they will continue to blame themselves. And that does not mean that what you have said is not right. The government should be able to reach everywhere, irrespective of anything. Nobody is going to take excuse for anything. Obaseki, you are the governor of everybody, just like Obasanjo advised you. You just have to do the right thing and make sure that everybody is everybody's carried along. That is the kind of carried along we are talking about, not the carried along of party members that will say, oh, carried along. You know what it means now, to settle themselves. You have to carry everybody along, whether they are PDP, whether they are APC. You must carry everybody along, because everybody, just like he said, they are producing the revenue that is coming out from that place. They can't say they have to stop the revenue because it is for the government. The government must do something, unless maybe they are telling us that or the government is going to come out and tell us that no, they are not saying the truth. We have done this, we have done this, we have done that. They okay, we are still going to complete the rest. But for you to say we have not done anything, that is not acceptable, unless the government is going to be coming out in from that angle and tell us and debunk all that Afegbo has said. But if what he has said is true, it is not really right. So we always talk about both sides. The area you did wrong, we say it. The area you are doing right, we still say it. So Afegbo now, back to you. So you want to go back to the APC, to the PDP. If you are a really principled person, your party has disappointed you. From what you have said, your party has really disappointed you for doing such a thing, because they will give you reasons why they did it. But to you, you just feel that they have disappointed you. There's no point to continue to be in that, because if you are still in that party, that means you still believe in the party. But if the party has done what they needed to do and you were able to work against the party, I think the honorable thing to do is for you to just walk out. You say you want to be there. You can't be here and be here. No. Nobody's going to take you serious. The principal man that you have proved that you are, you have to do it to the end. The best thing is just for you to move to APC. That means you are is a protest. You can't be here and be working for this. Nobody's going to take you serious. And it's even double wahala. It's going to be double wahala. So, like I said, are your people going to be happy with you because they will believe that they have made another huge mistake of their life? See the people that you supported now. They couldn't go anywhere. You are talking about that. Then what about Ezeyamu that came to the party as well? Okay, he said there's some few weeks to whatever. Irrespective of anything, even Ezeyamu met some people on ground in APC, but he was given an opportunity. So it's vice versa. But my own, at the end of the day, all of this are just politics. You are entitled, which I quite respect you for that. If you don't like something, but to me, I would have just advised you to just take a step further by just stepping aside and just move to APC. That means people will now know the reason why you left, which is okay by you. And on the other hand, the governor must do something. You must take care of that area. You must take care of that area. The reason why you need to take care of that area, because you have already won. There is nothing anybody will want to say now that should bother you, because you won. It's been shown that, of course, nobody is perfect. Maybe in some areas you have not done well, but in the larger aspect of it, you have done greatly, and that was why the people stood for you. So anybody who did not vote for you, how many local governments you did not win? Whether 3 local governments. So what is there? If you can take care of 15 local governments, for you to take care of the 13 local governments, the 3 local governments, it's not going to be a problem. But irrespective of that, whether 1 local government voted for you and the 14 or the rest local government did not vote for you, and at the end of the day, whether by whatever, you still become the governor, that does not deter you, that does not disturb you from not doing what you need to do, because everybody is contributing to the progress of the state. So no area, no local government should be neglected. That is just my own stand. So Afegba, congratulations for winning your poll, but at the end of the day, it is not enough. But I respect your stand on that. So, but Obaseki still remains the executive governor. Yes, he has to still do what he has to do for the people. It is now you will be able to attract. Is it now that you'll be able to attract development to your constituency? Don't think you are a fool. Don't you think you are a fool? You were in PDP, you were unable to attract development to your constituency. Now you are in the opposition again. A very brilliant idiot, somebody describe him. This will be your legacy. Okay. Does that give the overall winning? You messed up yourself. You destroy your political career in Edo State. Whichever way is entitled to, is a decision. So guys, let's hear your opinion and leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much for always being there. Bye.